wallop is like none other. All it takes... Oh, such a fine wallop it is!
Little ones, what is the...
It's our grandfather, and be careful.
I am certain my might...
Many cowards have said the same. He uses only one fist, one wallop.
Well...
Ha! Good. Destiny is coming to your plate.
Hello. Yes, I have overwhelmingly powerful strength, but it is not...
If you are Drenga, we should tell stories of battle. Swill a cup of mead around the hearth. And
You want some wisdom? Don't become a hero like I have.
these children have made me curious. Your
I beg you. There's no need for this...
You best depart unless you desire your face become a fist cave.
Children, stop saying such...
I truly wish to see this wallop.
Neither of us...
Time has come for you!
I'm tired.
Down you go.
I've never been bested before. I'm shocked. Stunned. I never thought it possible. You have thwarted my wallop. You may have access to the treasure my wallop has sadly gifted me over the years. Various awards for bashing skulls. Oh, I feel liberated with my legacy. Now I could live the normal life that is overlooked. Thank the heavens.
The treasure he promised. His wallop won him an ocean of riches. The children kept a collection of those he had walloped.
Black. Swift was it moving, faster than bird.
What are you doing here in the...
Ah, a visitor for Chad the Bewilderer, the most radiant...
For cake, I will answer any...
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed. My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
Iron is forged with tools, and a keyhole could be the mouth of...
Wonderful! Your wit... I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Something that sings. A musical instrument.
Very good. A tricky one. With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
Rain covers the earth like a roof.
You are brighter than the... Your wit outshone my words, and such a feat deserves 3...
So the cave...
Do not pout. Have a reward.
Goodbye, Chad.
Stay a while. Read... one day and move to Esconchester with my riddle.
me out here! Give me a hand with this.
Thanks, Eivor.
Stop and die! You'll be impaled!
Go! Do your duty, men! Hey, can't do this alone. Let's see you, old friend. Hey, come here.
Why the whale?
We are a band, but
That's
he,
well-
you.
Renounce your perverted ways before the Lord of Flies claims you!
Music and dancing make me whole. Worry not of my immortal soul.
Why not let the boy play music?
Music is the devil's wind breaking. Foul and rancid. I, as the bishop...
Bishop of the Ruins.
It is God-given. He spoke to me as I...
Then you and I...
Meum es
Axe the praise! Smack my bishop! Axe the praise! Count that cleric!
Melga! Melga!
You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!
Cast about this land, my friend.
Shit!
Sing, my ravens.
Hush now. What's the meaning of this?
of London.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Hey, bear on, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull cap, Snow.
What?
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly...
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor.
Right then. Stay. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in London Reach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. His blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No.
took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate.
You must be a real broker to hold your own again. It's time to fetter those
It's a serious attack.
Now that's a fine question.
You must be Erke.
Erke Botil's son? Yes, I am. Are you telling me this gut...
First, in the Eastborough.
Stowe's never been a good...
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with
He would have welcomed you heartily.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
There must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Can't make head or foot of all this. Oh dear.
What is it?
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Jane heard from a mistress. Sorry, mistresses. Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Besides the gods, we paint the city's faded bricks.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of the guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't. The second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the... The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier.
Poor fellow...
3 names, 3
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I think.
Even that would be unwise, until...
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader.
The leech hails from Wessex. London...
And the compass.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
This temple is in plain sight?
It's the skeletal remains of a place of worship.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next...
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power.
We can't leave him like this.
We'll get the church to see to it.
No.
I understand. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted bastard. The temple is yours to
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of ruins. I need to find the entrance. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing. Gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
It's worth knocking on a few doors.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix...
Looks less like a meal for crow.
Eivor, you bring good finding?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head.
That would take some time to explain. But know this, in London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his...
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we...
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name's...
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks. Surrounded by other...
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a...
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. Some of the missing we find again. And
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little...
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the...
Captains are a transient sort. Maybe he's...
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hand?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for...
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back. So, I will catch you at the west.
Count on it.
And I'll make for...
It could be the leech.
God be with us.
Margon Akram, God Kunwerk.
Which builds? Swadolemic, he will afligen on me. Jol irum som ordavan. Oh, mot me elferwinder.
Min modis onrikt wistode. Ich das je ernode. Broken fingers.
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harp from church. The gleeman, but no more. Music and...
You have debt.
How dare you imply that I hide behind my...
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the gleeman perform.
Oh, you are temptation.
Eivor, welcome to the way.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like...
Hide my face? Not a chance. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be off.
You know yet about the...
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay...
Eivor,
Erke has been a great help. Why?
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long.
But you could not shed Erke.
No.
It is not good to attach yourself to any one person. Be your own man. For
I should.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
He goes by the arrow, I'm told. You merit the blood.
Radon. Bären är proven klimman.
Reda!
Precis med det då utsikt.
There's a white. Samis, what weather? Over Britone!
Is this the leech's?
Yeah,
How many bodies is that?
a score have been uncovered.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day.
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through. Heard from Stowe yet?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something work?
Ah, no, just checking up on...
You two are close.
Yeah.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a... She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night.
She works for a blacksmith.
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about... I haven't seen her in 2 days, and fear...
What sort of job?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver.
Do you know the name of the...
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest...
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried.
That is a good place to start.
A shady smith. A missing...
London Bridge after sundown.
Good. And Eivor, don't drop your...
Do I look like one who could?
Looking for a worthy challenger.
I heard the gilded sparrow was carrying more than spice from Axel. He had an empty necklace in there too.
Makes sense as to why the compass would send the whole... Bloody shame. Worth a pretty penny.
This harbor houses...
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck up.
I am a strong swimmer.
Then by all means. We...
I found a message in a bottle. One chest with treasure, another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message.
A message in a bottle? Ah.
One chest with treasure, another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message.
the necklace. That is a lot of silver. Why shouldn't I keep it?
I have the treasure.
Do you?
I found this necklace.
Even reeking of...
Care to test your skill at all, or which way then?
Best wait until nightfall.
Ja, from me the partner!
Best follow him, see where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place? Or no, just meandering? I should be cautious around here.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Yeah!
Best raise my hood here.
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
It's only cough. The braids of Freya. I feel fit to go home.
Let the good sister fix you right up.
I don't want to die in here.
One more, that's all.
That is enough.
Oh,
For all the dead we collect.
quite a charnel house. I suppose I've been greedy in my research. The ancient ones, the arbiters, so easy to break. So we should be stronger, faster, smarter.
We are blood and bone, and
You've such beautiful eyes.
it is done.
Ah, the leech is...
A nun.
What? The good sister? Gods!
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended a broken leg. You wouldn't know it was ever broke. The sands will run backwards now. Without her...
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form.
And how she ended them. It might be the rape...
Not every prop.
True. Very true.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome.
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. We fight wars to save those we love. This book, this is your good...
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But there's If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's. Thanks for all...
They will attack on sight here. I've seen them round my mum's house. Thinking they can still...
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers.
This contest is
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire.
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handled that book. Want a trial round to test...
I've had it.
A real fanatic. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sion! All right, take your march. Hook set! Arrows locked! Fire! Oh, perfect. Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best have seen. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's sides today. You'll pull yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide them.
Are you Husa?
Yeah.
May the Father of Understanding...
And may the Mother of Wisdom give... You're to stand just there. Look your best when the arrow comes forth and...
Friends, brethren, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invasion. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders. Enemy, do we expect his reaves to knock! It's a hard thing to raise the hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped...
Draw strings! No! I gave these men order. I gave anchor strings! I was arrow for their rage. Without...
He speaks true. A man without an enemy. Defeat... Justify all you want. You're just a...
Mighty high horse. Aim!
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly...
The arrow was a
man with a boy's brain.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if...
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgus he saw London as a kiln of rage. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to...
From one man such hatred...
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. But glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down. Only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way.
The compass will come. And we
I do not want anyone catching me off guard.
There may be a way. Let's regroup.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Urke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell ya! It's them that killed Trigger!
Eivor, we were...
Have you stepped out today?
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and...
Let us hope the compass...
I don't doubt it.
Let us go over all that has happened up to...
Trigger was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Avgos, the arrow.
And the good sister, London's saint. Sister Frieswith. Your bishop has...
It is time to focus...
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the river rep.
Well, well.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back.
Apart from this, the man's invisible.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up!
Burn!
The yarn's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
Go up! Damn you!
Mom's cowpound tortoise is scientific. Moving right along.
Every time a crow flies past, they think Odin's watching them, making sure they live happy lives. One triple single.
Shit! Shit!
Watch your belly, dog.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
If we commandeered the springles that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the orders...
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens,
May God guide us.
don't be reckless.
I'll see you when it's done. Godspeed, my friends!
Help! Anyone! The door's blocked! Ah! It's my arm! Ah! Get me out of here! Please! Keep our wits about us.
Dunghill! Right to shoulder! Cross you!
I've got some feeling you were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease. I'll drown and burn every last
This is
man,
the
woman,
compass.
and child
Large
in it.
enough for
Oh,
ordinary.
look here. Sko and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia. Coward.
Come, brother!
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
There you are. The Drenker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half...
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on you.
The compass is dead. London?
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like it.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting. I trust you will heed my call if I should...
You came to London in search of a friend, eh?
Aye, Broga. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was... I say you've earned the right to...
I'm touched, Erke. It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
You there! You!
What is it?
Do you enjoy flighting? Lobbing in?
I am familiar.
Then I...
How is that?
So...
What a lovely request.
How charming!
Here's my wager.
I stand here in awe at the charm of your...
You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace.
Well done. I was wrapped with excitement when you came along.
Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song.
You're wonderful. You've such a great talent for flighting and rhyme.
It is truly a pleasure. My partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely. You're skilled with your rhythm.
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from...
that what you want? There. Now you can take on anything. You have a keen eye for quality. You are looking Be well, my friend.
The order has been...
That is
Jorvik is a city under Norse control.
That is a hopeful way. Do you need something?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Eivor,
How are you,
much believe.
Glad to...
Good. I've been working on some designs. Finished? Goodbye, Eivor.
You are a good boy.
Pleasure to... Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around.
London is with us.
Good. Hi.
I want to see the Alliance map. So Chelbert has traveled to...
He has. In Chilbert.
I hope...
In...
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved.
If Eivor is with him. Come to me. Should we take this? Be my eyes, Sunan. Do you see?
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your...
I'm ready. In fighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the word.
With your teaching, I'm sure man...
No. The rhyme is good. But now, let us in fighting, it's about wielding wit. If I tell you...
Then I will make a fine...
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but... At times, it might be best to remain on... Last one. So go then and conquer the world with you. Go be clever, be quick. I look eagerly for...
I will flight you with flower.
Perfect, yes! There's still much for you to learn about flight. Happy to help you learn, if...
Perhaps I will. Cast about this land, my friend. Yes, the farm.
There were more!
The sky itself shatters before your might fall.
good blood harvest, Javi.
Hvílík blilt fífleftu! Mánýtt frísku
Ja!
Snúa aftur. Eitthvað að kalla fér.
Hei! Sé nú við, Gassi!
Þykist mér aldrei að Bjarni vildi eigi hafa nokkuð neitt.
Eigi að jarlmenn.
Þykist mér að það veiti hvað sé klámur.
Go, Sunan. Show me what lies ahead.
Fara skjótt. Má eiginlega... Muni þótt
faðir með landskipnum. Gera að fá saltstein núna? Annarri hendi eru þræla.
Will join us on this wild hunt? Which among you hunger for a challenge, eh? Who here has an appetite for adventure?
your secrets. The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request. An offer that gives me great...
Why was this passage blocked?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This Builder is a stranger.
I am the King of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect...
Calm, old friend.
The Nornir told me I would die at Ragnarok.
All but a few will perish in the final battle. We know this. Yet we will...
I will need your strength in the coming days to anchor me.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the Nine Worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted. What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
There are two targets the light will strike, but only one stream.
How do two farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream. has been diverted.
I doubt the Norse.
The light is split. The streams must find...
You've done this before, Harvey.
Once or twice. Once or twice. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence.
Well,
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
They like to spin in silence.
Dear? Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Harvey, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard. This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Harvey. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
I am many in the one, Tyr. The Yeller. I am the...
Whatever mind drives you, Harvey, you mustn't kill here.
Take the...
To ease your troubled mind, I will...
Thank you, Courage Bringer.
When one descends this deep, there's no...
Loki. Aid me. Be my eyes.
went to the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes.
How did the well look?
What are you driving at, Luke?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well...
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground.
Took care of it? Is he...
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hall. I won't...
Ah, yes.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr
is pragmatic, and it serves him well.
Now tell me plainly.
In a meadow not far from here, your raven may find the way.
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As
wonderful. As it blends with my...
No rune will protect you from my...
A perfect...
Wait, what are you...
Harnessing Hugr magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments.
Hugr magic? You learned...
They practice a form of Hugr magic. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few... Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it. Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harry.
Shits, skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
them closer? Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that, like moth to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I am one, and you are many. What have you got to lose? The fools, they run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder! They are passing through!
They should be dead! I tried to restore
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed! Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word.
Meteor.
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
I should have let Loki have his way.
Fight smart.
You need to fix this now!
I'm painting as fast as I can. That was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the beans can be forgiven when the end comes.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is with enough materials and the right incentive,
Materials we can find, that is no issue.
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Why the Queen of Asgard? Is it your intent to rule at her side?
Nothing so bold. I would be happy to simply bask in her beauty. She can govern the realm, however.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her...
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya?
And you have no other friends. What is it?
Harvey!
Why? What do you...
To return to my wife. I don't know.
Good warrior.
If it were... I shall...
I raised armies while you were shitting your axe. Come!
All this owns you!
Hold it!
Yes, my lord.
I need your... Surveying the area, Sunan.
Witness the wolf from the well! Look at the size of this beautiful creature. Impressive, isn't it?
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from power.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi. But this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnar...
Tyr, you roll bones in a game you...
That may be. But I'll
It's
the builder, yes.
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies.
Come along then. You must all...
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
These markings are your warriors.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy.
Javi.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic.
That would do well.
But your expression...
I fear the price.
What does he want?
You.
Me.
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash it.
Now hold on, everyone.
Do not. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
I evaded his question to gain us time. Time to devise a better idea.
One that does not involve selling off your queen.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for...
Might we...
I will not, but...
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder, when he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and
he would be mad or stupid.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder...
I do not like...
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki.
Your will is my deed.
You grapple with forces out...
You were eager to see...
We're asses. Watch out!
The wolf. Shit.
Tyr, stand back! I'll get it!
Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear! I will catch it. I hope you find peace, Loki beast. A bad match can be troublesome, but not worse than having nothing to love. The size of that beast! A worthy hunt. The final blow was... Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me! Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me? I am the Death Walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die. We will see which is stronger, your fate or my will. If I spare your life, will you do the same? I've warned you well, and look where it has led!
up! State your ex!
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood!
What?
He is my son!
Bastards!
Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be his jailer. Take it to Lingby. Find it there. Make sure it never leaves the island. I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Pringle.
Loki, there will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
The skies darken like an ill omen. My impossible task grows more urgent. Oh, my eyes.
Tell this rump cloud he can't...
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense.
The dwarves give...
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless...
What were you...
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away. If you want your question answered...
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer.
The humans will survive Ragnarok in force, taking shelter in Húdimir's forest.
The humans are a haughty people indeed. Much stronger So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after?
Why would he want to know the effect of magic?
Not just you, Harvey.
The lot of you. Aesir and Vanir alike. Now, if that's all you came to know...
I have one more need.
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft the cord.
It must be strong enough to bind.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will...
My thanks and my husband.
You cannot barter.
You may always return to the land of fire, Ivaldi.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
Either list there. I have a bear's tendon, a cat's... How the fuck would I...
I have no
Those riddles.
I understand.
Valhalla, Eivor, Eivor, Vombur, Nori, Algrannar, Ice, Mjolvitnir, Veig, Gandalfur, Vindalfur, Algerðum sumarið fyrra og Silvan svo að virðist.
Statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, Nim. Where are you leading me? Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound? This looks like the right place. There's the seed, and the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water. This is the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak. Let's see what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
cat's footfall.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own...
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent...
The spirit of a dwarf in the butt.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The fine...
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing up.
Knowing you ain't a trap is the...
You don't care if I'm married.
Have no fear, Freya. Whatever things transpire today, you marrying...
At least have the sense to admit you
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the build...
A limp apology. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it.
not harm me. I will bathe. Warrior, I do not know you.
Yes, thank...
I remember the firefox.
And then...
We will fight first. Thor!
Like what you see? Quite the tower. Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished.
One rune remains, which I shall
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed...
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now...
Outside help?
Hail, Harvey! Hail, but
we bring you your bride!
Freya, why does she leer?
She agreed to marry you for the sake of Asgard, but she is not warmed by the idea. In fact, you revolt her utterly.
If she hopes to dissuade me from this union, she'll be quite disappointed. I am committed to seeing this through.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
Since hearing of your offer, she has not closed her eyes. She fears what she might miss in the abyss of comforting sleep.
This is no dream, my love. It is all quite real. Speak and tell me you agree.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to... Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is...
Is something wrong?
Her voice!
I have been told it has a seductive quality. By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real...
I'll bring myself if you don't...
Freya, you don't need
You have next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't... And you tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but...
You are no one's prize, just...
Has this sad spectacle been...
Finish your work.
No, Fred.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guest closely. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is the step. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
Sunan, guide me. We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets? He has strange tastes.
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Where there are guards, there are boots. There's a door further in. Help me smash it.
Hold, Loki. We need to talk.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before?
Did I know him?
Did you invite...
I did, yes. He rescued my son from your...
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son...
As a cloudless...
More dear.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. Quiet crossing might be best.
Watch my back.
Quiet crossing might be best.
Slay these shapeshifters!
Quiet crossing might be best.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light. Now you pay!
Is that all of them?
Hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Our Javi returns. Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all. Buri's ballsack. We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the...
You perverted our sacred waters.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god...
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me.
Elhas.
You godless worm. Slayer of my kin. Oath breaker. Spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in. You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-handed son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance. His head is exposed. How do I reach it? I could get a better shot at his head from above. Damn it, missed.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
Your bows will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yona.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it!
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that...
What are you in...
Were you behind this?
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than...
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a woman.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of... And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it... Oh!
You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No...
But you won't break. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further. If you're not careful, you may be...
Leave him. He will do little.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his...
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugger magic, they call it. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave the...
I will watch over him.
Then I'll leave the... What?
Welcome back. Your face is bright.
I consult, but soon and then...
Interesting.
I saw through... In his body, we were...
And what have you...
More than learned.
Incredible.
I heard a prophecy, and the Nordnir, but there was something else.
Perhaps this...
There was nothing.
Eivor. Leave me now.
For you? I would like...
else.
Can we do it?
Absolutely. Now you can ride. Nothing more today.
How did you come to...
They were my best friends over time.
How did you come to have such an...
They were my best over time. Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.